Event plus response equals outcome. This simple social formula is prevalent in almost every aspect of life. This is Mira.
This year, I'm going to be the best I've ever been in school. I'm going to stay disciplined, I'm not going to procrastinate, I'm going to do all my work on time, and I'm going to study when I'm supposed to study. I know if I do that, all A's are going to follow.
This is Lisa.
No way, you're way too stupid to pass.
If someone told you that you couldn't accomplish a goal of yours, how would you respond? In this instance, Lisa telling Mira that she cannot achieve her goal is an example of an event. Mira cannot control this event occurring to her, but she can choose how she will respond.
You know what, Lisa? Nobody even likes you.
Mira chose this response, she would be impulsively acting, choosing the fight impulse.
Go.
Or she could do the same, but choose the flight response instead, fleeing the scene. As you can see, actions exhibited without thinking, such as these two reactions, aren't mature ways to handle a social situation. Ideally, her response should include avoiding conflict, yet staying true to her goals. Instead, she could tell Lisa,
You know what, Lisa? You're allowed to have your own opinions, but I'm going to prove you wrong by changing my work ethic and not procrastinating anymore.
as you can see, the way we react to a situation not only heavily influences other people's perception of us, but allows us to have a grasp during tough situations if we can correctly utilize the appropriate response. In this scenario, by respectfully addressing her peer, Mira was able to avoid conflict, but also reinforce her standing with her goal. As she perseveres toward her hopefully long-term outcome, she can look back and applaud herself for not being intimidated by a naysayer. It's true that you can't choose your outcomes regardless of how hard you try, but you can influence them if you choose to react in the right way.
E plus R equals O is not only a method, but it is also a mindset, and the benefits it could bring are essential.
Some of the benefits of using the R-Factor mindset include keeping your composure, becoming more self-aware, and being more in control in difficult situations.
Watch this example from Pixar's Finding Nemo for an example of someone not thinking before responding to an event.
Oh yeah? Let's see you get closer. Okay. Beat that! Come on, Nemo! How far can you go? Oh, my dad says it's not safe.
Nemo! No!
Dad?
Ugh, you're about to swim into open water!
This confrontation between Nemo and his dad serves as the event in this scenario.
Oh, I wasn't
It's just a
gonna
good
go
thing I
out
was
with
here.
Dad.
If I hadn't shown up, I don't know.
He wasn't gonna go. Yeah, he was too afraid. No, I wasn't.
This does not concern you, kids. And you're lucky I don't tell your parents you were out there. You know you can't swim well.
I can swim fine, Dad, okay?
No, it's not okay. You shouldn't be anywhere near here. Okay, I was right. You know what? We'll start school in a year or two.
No, Dad! Just because you're scared of the ocean.
Clearly you're not ready and you're not coming back until you are. You think you can do these things, but you just can't, Nemo.
I hate you.
There's nothing to see. Gather over there. Excuse me, is there anything I can do? I am a scientist, sir. Is there any problem?
You know, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt things. He isn't a good swimmer, and I just think it's a little too soon for him to be out here unsupervised.
Well, I can assure you he's quite safe with me.
Look, I'm sure he is. But you have a large class, and he can get lost, from sight if you're not looking. No, I'm not saying you're not looking.
Oh my gosh! Nemo's swimming out the sea!
Nemo swims into open water, despite his father's objections. He knows that it is dangerous, but reacts without thinking, out of anger for his dad's scolding.
Nemo! What do you think you're doing? You're gonna get stuck out there, and I'm gonna have to get you before another fish does. Get back here! I said get back here now! Stop! You take one more move, mister. Don't you dare! If you put one fin on that boat, are you listening to me? Don't touch the boat. Nemo!
He touched the butt.
You just pounded your little tail right back here, Nemo. That's right. You were in big trouble.
Because Nemo made an impulsive decision to put himself at risk in order to defy Marlin, he is given a negative outcome as well, getting caught by a scuba diver.
Reaction. So the next time you're in a difficult situation, take a step back and ask yourself, can I control this? Does it matter before making a decision?